What's up, guys? Man, I want to talk about something right now trending on social media. A lot of people are talking about it. I think it's all interesting for us to actually note. This is something that concerns Starboy abandoning a signee called Terry at a point in life, and this guy has come out to kind of somehow indirectly clear the air between him and Starboy and making people to believe, because a lot of people did call out Starboy, that is Wizkid, on the issue. That is Wizman right now on this particular issue. I still got some things to talk about in this video. Before I proceed further, I want to take this time out to appreciate you guys for watching, sharing my videos across social media platforms. That is all interesting for me. And if you are new here, why don't you take out time, click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. You can go and check me out on other social media platforms through SD blog on Instagram, through SD on Facebook, and then you have a through SD blog on Twitter, and then you will see a lot of interesting and get to connect to our daily discussions and be a part of it so that you will not be left behind. Guys, all right, before I start discussing about Wizkid in recent kind of a conversation going online, I just want to say that there's a kind of reaction as American rapper Meek dances to Davido's champion sound. I think this guy has actually established a good relationship with Davido. Davido featured it in one of his songs at the time, and that song was banned in Nigeria from the airplays and all those kind of things. A bit of controversy at a point like this. And this guy now reaching out to Davido in form of dancing to his song is one thing we need to really appreciate. I think Nigerian entertainment industry has grown big, and we have to harvest a lot of money, a lot of kind of support from that. Most politicians are now trying to blame their own activities, failures in the society on Nigerian entertainers like the Nollywood industry, asking them to stop, making ritual movies. How do they tell ritual stories if they keep or they are going to stop making ritual movies? I think the government is failing fast, and the people are no longer believing and certain or sure what the government have for them. And I think to an extent, the likes of Lai Mohammed, they should kind of stop talking. They talk too much, and that is causing a lot of troubles. This was a man that they asked about jollof rice and denied point blank Nigerian jollof rice, Nigerian nationality, and then plays a kind of solidarity with Senegalese jollof rice. And I think a lot of people are now like interested and saying that, man, let us forget about all this. Let us not bring in political failures into the entertainment industry. Allow the lives of Whiskey, Davido, Brother Boy to flourish. Allow the Nollywood actors, actresses to tell their story, express themselves, and then stop blaming your failures like Yao Boy pandemic in the country on this entertainment industry. What is your own take about this story? I need that in the comment section so that we can see expand the topic from there. Let's talk about Wizkid in recent time. This is being discussed on social media. I want to say it exactly how it is being discussed on social media. From the headline I have there is Starboy Terri. Okay, Starboy Terri reveals why Wizkid left him to struggle with his music career. That is something right now being discussed on social media, and a lot of people are not liking Wizkid for this singular action that he did, and somehow some people are blaming out Wizkid. According to a report, Nigerian artist Starboy Terri has indirectly addressed the gist that Wizkid doesn't promote his craft enough. It would be recalled that Wizkid welcomed Terry to his record label in 2018, also featured him on one of his hit songs, Soko. However, things took a drastic turn when Terri started pushing out new music under the Starboy names, and there was no support from his label boss, Wizkid. As expected, Terri fans and concerned social media users made an agenda to always remind Wizkid to use his name to promote Terry's new project. According to them, Wizkid owes Terry aggressive promotion of his music like of his music like Davido, Olamide, and others, which they do for their signee. And according to what Terry actually put on his Insta story that made a lot of people to actually come into the discussion line, is that he said, "Only your brain owes you. Go, go only your brains owes you. G to think nothing not nobody else owes you reason," and those something like that. And I think this is quite unfortunate, because looking at the trend of music in Nigeria, you will understand that the likes of Olamide, the likes of Davido, the likes of Naramale, and Timaya, a lot of others, they've supported a lot of people under their record label and made them what they bigger than what we expected. And right now, people are calling on Wizkid to say, man, you never supported this guy. You have to actually do something about it. Try, reach out to this guy, support him, because life na nothing. We are constantly leaving memory behind. And sometimes Davido said one thing to Ebuka. Let's still have a glimpse session of that so that we can get to understand about what Davido said to Ebuka at a point in time.
Join together, come out, it no go work. I'm not fighting them. All those come together, it will not work with
Do you
me.
think they're fighting you?
Brother, it's clear. Let's not be fake.
Guys, what do you feel about this story so far? I think to an extent, a lot of people are getting to understand that really Wizkid has not really helped this guy like the way he's supposed to, because somehow this guy played a kind of part in Wizkid's success, like so-called hits and all those kind of things. And right now, people are now saying that, man, this guy looks like ordinary in the street, struggling to eat, to fend for himself, and that is not right for Terri Starboy. What happened between this guy and Wizkid? Wizkid, you don't need to abandon this guy too much, because now people are now dragging you, saying that you have not helped this guy. I think Wizkid needs to go to drawing board and find a way to raise some disciples for himself. What is your own take about the story? Before I jump off, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new to this YouTube channel. And then, guys, you can go and check me out on other social media platforms, FreeWSD Blog on Instagram, FreeWSD #FreeWSD Blog on Twitter, and then you have a lot to actually jump on when we discuss some relative issues on social media. I love you guys. Keep supporting FreeWSD. Keep sharing my video. Keep loving it and keep commenting.